Self-esteem parenting 13. Getting children to behave. When things are going well, we are professional parents. However, when kids don't get up on time, they miss their carpool, they come late to school, we get phone calls from teachers about their behavior in school, they're fighting with their siblings, they don't do their homework, things are not on time at home, they don't go to bed on time, don't take showers on time, or don't take showers at all, we seem to be at a loss as to what to do, how to handle this. And our default position, our fallback position is freak out, lose it, get angry, lecture, scream, yell, say I can't take it anymore. We get anxious and overwhelmed. There is a better way. The better way is behavior modification. And this requires a system. For example, if homework is not getting done, first you change your mindset. The mindset is our goal is going to be getting homework done on time. If children are not taking care of their rooms, our goal is going to be cleanliness of our rooms. If children are not getting up on time, our goal in this family is going to be getting up on time and getting to school on time. Change the negative into a positive. Now, that's the mindset. How do you do it practically? By giving tickets, not stars on a chart. Stars on a chart are too far removed from the child. We like cash, you and I, and a child needs to have cash in their hand, which means you give them little tickets, you give a little Tupperware box with their name on it, and you introduce this system to the children on a Sunday afternoon with father and mother both there at the table with a number of kids at the table and say, kids, today we're introducing a new system. It's called the Super Midos system. And everyone has their own Tupperware. You prepare it in advance. You have puffy paint, you have decorations. Everyone colors and decorates their beautiful Tupperware. You show them the tickets, and every time you do a particular behavior, you're going to get a ticket. If you get 18 or 25 or 50 tickets, you're going to get a prize. Now, once they get the prize has to be delivered immediately upon receiving their goal number of tickets. You get those tickets from the hardware store or the local variety store with those admit one tickets, and each child has a different color tickets: green, blue, red, yellow, white, and every child has their own color of tickets, their own Tupperware with their name on it. And when they get their reward, they get their ticket, the key is when they get their ticket, it has to be given immediately as soon as they do the behavior, to give them immediate gratification that they did something good and they are getting rewarded for it by getting a ticket. But the key in giving the tickets is warmth. It's the connection with the parent that they're looking for. So when a child does their homework on time, you give them tickets, say, that was really nice, really warm. You did that beautifully. Very diligent, very responsible. Give them a specific praise. Don't say that was fantastic. Tell them that was responsible, that was conscientious, that was diligent. Give them the ticket, but do it warmly, saying, I'm very proud of you. If they go to bed on time, you gotta get a ticket, get up on time. I'm so proud of you, Zisila, Zisi, beautiful job. They want the warmth, they want the connection. That's what they're looking for. Now, we can do this by creating a chart on the wall that they can follow, but the tickets must be given in their hand. So you write out the chart of each child's target behaviors. So on page 122 of my book, Bring Out the Best, a Jewish Guide to Building Family Esteem, on page 122 on Parshas Kisisa, it shows a chart called the success chart. And in this chart, it has a list of behaviors. So on this side over here, we have picks up your clothes, puts dirty clothes in the hamper, hangs up nice clothes, makes her bed, sweeps the floor, throws away garbage. Why are these specified? Because when you say clean up your room, they don't know what you mean. You have to delineate. You have to enunciate the different items on that list of how to clean up your room. So therefore you break it down into bite-sized activities. Pick up your clothes, put clothes in the hamper, hang up nice clothes, make your bed, sweep the floor, and throw away garbage. And then there's a list of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's the behaviors. And you don't mark the stars on this chart. You hand them a ticket when they do the behavior. It could be a few hours later. It could be the end of the day. Hopefully it's done as they do the behavior. They know immediately they're getting this award. When does it start? Age 3, 4, or 5 can start then. Now, then there's a more sophisticated chart. It's the Midos chart. The Midos chart says I'm angry without hitting, is helpful to his brother, walks away from a fight, does chesed for mom, speaks respectfully, listens immediately or the first time, shows respect, speaks lashon tov. Those are items of behavior modification in terms of midos, in terms of character development. This chart is about actions, getting ready on time, doing your homework on time, brushing your teeth, taking a shower. This one is about character development. Two different charts. You can mix them into one chart, but each child should have their target behaviors. And each child should have 2 or 3 target behaviors. Don't give them 10, give them 2, 3, or 4 behaviors that they can understand, remember that that's what they're working on. And each child works on a specific area. Now, you'll say to me, well, won't children need this chart forever? No. They'll learn, they'll train them, and it takes actually 17 weeks, according to research, 17 weeks to change a child's behavior. You'll say to me, well, I've tried charts, they don't work. Yeah, well, you've tried the charts, but for how long? A week, or 2, or 3? And then you fall off from it. Why? Because we, as parents, fall off from it. We forget about it. We have no time. We get overwhelmed, and we forget to do the chart. So the consistency is in us. When we perform this behavior, this chart system, for 17 weeks, that is 17 divided by 4 is 12, 15. It's a lot of weeks. It's a lot of months. It's 4 months. If you do this for 4.5 months, you're going to change a child's behavior where it's going to be integrated into their being, where they won't need to be told anymore. Then you can move on to the next developmental stage of character development that you're looking for. So that takes 17 weeks. Will they always need it? No, because they'll continue to grow, continue to move on. And then when the child turns 13 or 14, when I did it with my kids, they said, Dad, Abba, I don't need tickets anymore. I got it, right? And they grew out of it. But from the age of 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 13, even 14, these tickets do work. And it's a behavior modification system. Now, we must be liberal. We must be liberal with the tickets. Give out 5 or 6 a day. Don't be stingy and say, oh, one a day or 2 a day. And every time they do something very special, 2 tickets for that one. Try to get them to buy into the system, and they will be in your hand because they will buy into the system and want to perform for you. Not only to get the tickets and the prizes, but to get your warmth. Each time you give them a ticket, that was really good. I'm very proud of you. Very diligent. Very kind of you. Very sensitive of you. Very giving of you. Very selfless of you. You're mavater. So each time, try to use a word to describe the behavior in a very beautiful, glowing way, in a specific way. Not fantastic, amazing. That doesn't mean anything. But that was conscientious, that was diligent, that was responsible, that was sensitive, that was caring, because we want them to learn about changing midos. Why is that?